What's going on, guys? We are live. Pop-up auction. Trying to get rid of some of the things that I already had from the last one. And, see what happens. Figured I'd pop in tonight and see if anybody's awake, wants to hang out. Still got some pours, still got some coins, still got some, a lot of other things that I found too. Errors and things like that. JK, what's up? Kevin Hawthorne, what's going on? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Thought I would pop one tonight and put up some of the stuff that didn't sell at the last auction. LBS, what's up? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just figured I'd go live and see what happens. I've missed my past 2 Thursday pour days because I've been working. You know how that goes. Jeff Rubin, what's up? Appreciate you guys hopping in. So if you see anything that you might be interested in, let me know. And like I said, I have no plan for tonight. I just wanted to go live and see what would happen. Let me get this thing out of my mouth. I've been chewing these. I mean, I guess not chewing, just kind of putting it in my lip, trying to not smoke so much. The Velo things, whatever the hell they're called. These things. These are awesome. I've tried the other ones, and man, they're just not great. They burn your mouth. But anyway. You're eating dinner? What are you eating? I just ate a deer burger with, so check this out. So I decided I was going to go on an all meat diet. So all I eat right now is meat. Carnivore diet through and through. I did make a mistake last week. I was getting a drink at the store, man, and I was like, "Oh, that looks good." And it was a small sandwich. It wasn't very big, but it was a breakfast sandwich, and it had sausage. But I forgot I wasn't supposed to eat the damn bread, and I ate the bread. I had to throw a little bit of strawberry jam on it, but I was like, damn it, I'm sitting here trying to not eat this kind of stuff. That's the only time, though, and probably, I don't know, close to 3 weeks now. It's been about a little over 2 weeks. And I got to tell you, the inflammation that I had seems to be gone. Like, it's not messing with me like it was, so I might just stay on this diet. Goodito, what's going on? Oh, yeah, now it's a party. I'm going to call you YT because I can't read that. AS slogan. AS slogan? AS slogan. AS slogan YT. I don't know if I was saying that right, but I appreciate you stopping in. Gadita with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. We are going to add your name to the bucket. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I can reach it. Oh, bear with me. So I got a bucket here. Every $5 super chat. We're going to go ahead and throw some names in here. I've got a few, but we're going to go until the end of the month. So we're going to write Gadita down for another one. Boom, gotcha. And I'm going to give a pour away at the end of the month. And actually what I was thinking about doing, I was going to give you guys an option of a couple different things. But if nobody wants this, this is probably the heaviest one I was going to do. Should I just give this one away? I do like the fact that it's a channel piece. So it's the CC channel shield. I just touched it because when you run it through a tumbler and make it shiny, every time you touch it, it gets all fogged up. But I might just give that away. I could always make another one. It was going to be that or the doubloon that I do. But the doubloon is a little under an ounce, and the CC shield is 1.14. So that is the heaviest one. But we'll see what happens. Dang, y'all been killing it on the chat here. I feel like I'm very far behind now. Let me like that. You are so awesome. No, Garita, you are so awesome. You've been showing up for me a lot. All the videos that I post, the shorts, you're always there, leaving a comment, and I really appreciate that because the algorithm does not like me right now. So the fact that you do that, I really appreciate it. Bellows! Bellows with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Let me write your name down. We're going to put you in the bucket as well. Gotcha. And you are in the bucket. And like I was saying, we're going to do a giveaway for that at the end of the month. I'll do a live stream. I'll probably make some kind of short or some kind of video letting you guys know to show up. You don't have to be there, so don't feel like you have to be at that. If I pull your name, you win, I'm going to send it to you. And I'll reach out to you if I have to. But, yeah. I appreciate you guys. Dude, it's so funny. My neighbors are outside, and apparently she has the girls over. And he's out there trying to, the husband is trying to go to bed, and he's like yelling, I'm gonna keep you up till 4 o'clock tomorrow. You don't want to come to bed with me? Fine. Y'all ladies have a good night. I'm going to bed. I was like, man. Oh, we got a 60-year-old, 15-year-old outside. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I digress. You spiked the punch bowl? Let's turn the music up. Man, I wish I could turn some music up. Every time I turn music up, I get flagged. YouTube does not like music. I even played my own CD. I mean, it was all, that was back in my DJ days. So I played one of my CDs that I made, but of course it's not my music. I was using other people's music, so they didn't like that very much. Got flagged. Below says, what's up? Great to see you tonight. Great to see you as well. And thank you for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate it. All right, let me catch up a little bit here. Emerald, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. On the road back from the fun show. Well, I hope you had fun at the fun show. I've seen plenty of videos over the years of the fun show. It definitely looks like fun. I haven't been to a coin show in a very long time. It's been a couple years. It's too confusing. Call me Logan. Okay. Gotcha. Joe likes gold and silver. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. By the way, hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I'm trying to knock some stuff out this week because next weekend we're going to Myrtle Beach. So I figured I'd try to get rid of some of the pieces that didn't go last time, just to see what would happen. Uh-oh. What'd you say, Logan? Message deleted. What's that looking like? Oh, man. Shoot. Sometimes when I click on things, this computer acts goofy. The gun looks like something from Call of Duty. Yeah, probably so. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a gamer. This is a AR, which was not easy to pour. I'm actually surprised it turned out this good, I'll be honest. Because I had to bring it in from the back here. And you can see how that goes down a little bit right there. I was real nervous that just coming in there, not everything would fill out, but everything filled out pretty good. And I think it looks pretty good in my opinion. And this is a prototype. This is the first attempt at this one. So we do got some prototypes here. This one is the MP5, and this is a number 1. This was my second pour that I ever did. Tool is my favorite band. I don't know if anybody knows the band Tool. If you don't, you should look them up because they're pretty amazing. And this was one of my first pours. This was the second pour I ever did in silver. So I like to sit that there. I don't know if it's something I'll sell. It's not going to be cheap if I do sell it, but I do have a certificate of authenticity written up for it. Second sandcast ever. And I'll show you. This was my first sandcast ever. This will never be for sale. This is the only one that I'm definitely keeping. It's holding the bicentennial dates. And you can see how toned it is too, because I did this like probably 3.5 years ago. 1776, 1976. Pretty cool piece there. $210, what's going on? Hope all is well. And I'm in my basement and I can hear those bastards in here. People get on my nerves. I need to move into the woods. And what's funny is I actually did used to live in the woods, and then everybody built houses all around me. So that's fun. That Sweet Summer mixtape, yeah. That was a mixtape that I made. It was a CD. I burned a few of them. That was from, I did a show in 2003 called Something for the Blunted. It was a 420 show, and I headlined that show. It was in Cleveland, Ohio. And man, I tell you what, I tore the floor up. Aphrodite was spinning. DJ Venom, Maxwell Edison. That was a good show. Anyway, if I'm missing some stuff, sorry guys. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm always behind. 7 Stacks, what's up? I'm sorry I missed the whole 777 giveaway, man. I was so upset about that earlier today. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I've been so busy with just a lot of stuff going on. But I really wanted to catch that, and not because I really wanted to win or anything like that. Granted, that would have been awesome, but I just wanted to show you support because you showed me so much support, and I didn't make it, and I feel really bad about it, but what can I do? You like the MP5? Did you send me any of that tasty looking catch? What are we talking about? Oh, the crabs? Actually, it's funny because I was telling, I think it was 7 Stacks that left the comment, and I was like, yeah, this is actually a video from 3 years ago. I was trying to use that sound because a lot of people have been using that sound. It's a song that somebody had put out recently. He used to be a rapper, and now he's doing his country thing. And I wanted to use that sound with something. I was looking for a video of me catching a fish, but I couldn't find one. And I got tired of looking around because my phone has so much crap in it. And I came across the crabs. I was like, well, that's good enough. But yeah, that was something from a couple of years ago. Actually, the crabs I had this year, I went live that day. And those were some big crabs. They were good too. The bigger they are, the better they taste, I will say. 210 CC, I love the skeleton key I got from you. Awesome. That was the first attempt at that one too. I was doing a HVAC job for a lady, and she is probably in her 80s and had a bunch of stuff that her mother passed away, and she had all of her mother's stuff in her garage, and we were hooking up the electrical to it, to the HVAC that we had just did, and turning everything back on. And she was talking about, hey, if you see anything around here you like, go ahead and take it. And I was like, man, I'll tell you, this skeleton key, that's something that would be awesome. I was telling her how I like to pour and and, and make copies of things and make it in silver. And she was like, oh, you can have one. And so I grabbed one. But yeah, you like coins too? Yeah, we got a bunch of coins laying around. I still got some other stuff. I got coins all over the damn place. I got stuff everywhere. I don't know how great this thing is going to stay here. It fell earlier. I think it's good. So this is a different setup than what I normally do. I always get a lot more people coming through when I go vertical. So I wanted to try to do a vertical live stream because when I normally do auctions, I don't do vertical, I do horizontal, but it's never the same amount of views. So I figured, let me try this. Maybe we'll get some people to pop in. Oh, that's cool, Bellows. 1976. That's when that's the wife's birthday. It's quiet here in the country. I'm jealous, JK. I'm jealous. It's never quiet here. Every fucking weekend. Sorry, excuse my French. Every fucking weekend. These people get on my damn nerves. But, you know, I do play drums. I turn my radio on when I'm outside too, so I can't complain too much. I only do it because they do it though. And the dogs sit and bark all day, every day, at everything I do. It's a little aggravating, but. Quick question. Anybody ever forged before? Because I love to know, because I like to do it when I'm older in my spare time. Yeah, well, that's what all this is. This is all pours. I poured all this. Well, obviously not the quarter, but everything else I poured. It's a lot of fun. I've got some videos. I need to go. I got so much stuff in my phone. I really need to go through my phone and post probably 50 videos. I'm so far behind on that stuff. So a lot of times I go live on Thursdays and I just do it live so that you guys can kind of learn as I go along. But I do need to get to posting videos more about it, especially with working. It seems like every Thursday, even if I don't work Monday or Tuesday, Thursday is always a work day. So it's been kind of messing me up when it comes to the live streams. But yeah, you can go back and watch some old live streams of me pouring. I like to kind of, show everybody how I do it. Littlefoot, what's going on? Mr. Blue, what's up? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Trying to catch up on the comments, man. You guys have been kind of killing it. I'm dyslexic. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm slow at reading, and it takes me a while. So you're just going to have to deal with it. I can't help it. But we're going to do a giveaway for this quarter real quick. And then I'll put a couple things up to see if anybody's interested. If not, I'll save it for the next auction. But I would like to let go of a few things, especially going on vacation next week. It's not something I planned. If it was something I planned, we would probably never go on vacation, to be honest. But let me write down a number here. So we're going to give away this silver quarter. This is a 90% silver quarter. That is the number. It's one guess only. Now, if you pick a number and you didn't realize and somebody already had that number, you can erase that and then pick a new number. But let me get this here. Closest without going over. And look at the chat. It says, pick a number 1 through 25 and go. Trying to gain brownie points. You have definitely gained a lot of brownie points. I appreciate everybody, all the support. It means a lot to me. It's really hard for me to get comments. So when you stop by and you leave a comment, it means a lot to me. It's been tough ever since I came back. I took like a 2 year hiatus, and so it's been kind of tough since I've been back. So the algorithm doesn't know what to do with me. So yeah, I always appreciate that sort of thing. It means a lot. No worries, Cap. Yeah, I appreciate that, Seven. I know you're not worried about it, but I just that's the one thing that I wanted to show up for, and I missed it. I love brownies. Oh, let me tell you a story about a brownie. I had a little Chiweenie, right? It was a Chihuahua wiener dog. It was it looked like a wiener dog for the most part. It was black, had a little bit of brown to it, I guess. It's been a while. He passed away a couple years ago, but I had got some brownies, right? The special kind of brownies from a dude at work, and I ate one when I got home, and I was like, "Yeah, this thing is pretty good, right?" Well, I had like three more because I got four of them. I had three more, and somehow the dog, and it's a little dog, so I must have left it like sitting on the not the counter, but like because if it was in the kitchen on the counter, he wouldn't have been able to get to it. It must have been on the table in the living room or something like that. And he got up in that thing and he ate one of those suckers. Man, everybody thought he was gonna die, and I'm like, no, he's not gonna die from that kind of brownie. But he was messed up. I felt so bad because like this, I really didn't want him to go through all that, but it is what it is. It happened. I felt bad. So now, whenever I get something like that, which isn't very often, let me tell you, it's probably been a couple years anyway. But definitely keep those in a cabinet somewhere where the dogs can't get to them. Because now I got a big dog, and he could probably get to the counter if he wanted to. Kind of like the silver crab. The bigger they are, the better. Yeah, you got both the crabs, right? I think you have both crabs that I've poured. I think I'm gonna do that other one again though, because that thing is really cool. I know. Who's the crab guy? What's the crab guy? International Stacker. He was wanting to buy one from me. I guess he doesn't really do auctions, which is cool. He's like, "Can I just buy one from you?" And I still got to get back to him about that. I got to find the comment. I can't find where I left that comment. Only problem with vertical live streams, they did to let more trolls in. Yeah, I'm sure it happens. Doug Harding, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. And Marsh, what's happening? Poor puppy, yeah. He couldn't even walk. Like it was bad. He couldn't even walk. I had to leave work early. Come back and make sure he was okay. Wayne, what's going on? Hope all is well. He ate a brownie, one of the special kind. Somebody made a couple of them, and I picked up four of them. I ate one when I got home, and he ate one when I wasn't home in the morning. I got a phone call. I think the dog's dying. I was like, what? I didn't even realize that he could have even ate that. So I come home, and then I realized, oh crap, he ate the damn brownie. It was a little Chihuahua wiener dog. You met him at the fun show? That's cool. The fun show, that's in Florida, right? My sister dog got into a backpack once, 2 cookies. Thought Moxie was a goner. Moxie, my dog before that dog, her name was Roxy. I named her Roxy because she would rock out. Every time I would play guitar, she would just sit there and just be right next to me and be watching everything I was doing. She loved to rock out, so I named her Roxy. All right, STOP. Well, it would help if I was clicked on the chat here. Get your numbers in. I'll give you another minute. I have a mini blue healer mixed with Chihuahua. A blue haha. Healer. Yeah, I have a now I have a chocolate lab. He's mixed with a Springer Spaniel. Beautiful dog. He has beautiful eyes. Although now his eyes look kind of normal to me because we've had him for like probably a year and a half. Yeah, he's about 2 years old. I think we got him when he was, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 months. And he's a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you? My phone's plugged in, but I'll try to show you real quick. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really zoomed in here. Look at this dude. Look at those eyes. You good boy. Can you speak? Can you speak? Speak. 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 Come on, speak. Ovi. Ovi, speak. 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 Speak, buddy. Usually I make him sit. 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 Hey. Sit. Sit. Speak. Good boy. Good boy. Good enough. Good enough, buddy. I know he was sleeping. He's like, man, why'd you wake me up for that? Come on, up. Get there, lay down. Come on. Up. OC, what's going on, brother? Did you get your package? Not much rain up my way today. You got it all, I think. Yeah, we didn't get any rain today. I don't know who you're talking to. Maybe you're talking to somebody in chat. But it has been raining pretty much every day. It rained yesterday pretty good. And the day before. It says rain every single day, but it ends up being like a thunderstorm. Yeah, chocolate's not good for dogs. Luckily, he's never got into any kind of brownies. But like I said, I haven't had anything like that in probably 2 or 3 years. It's been a while. Invisible River Ranch, what's going on? I appreciate you guys hanging out. How many people we got here? We got 17 people and 15 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, here. Stop. Let's see who won. I don't even remember what number I wrote. Oh, yeah, 21. Closest without going over. Let's see what we got here. Invisible is a little bit over there. Wayne's a little over. Doug Harding with 19. Oh, Emerald with 21. There you go. Congrats, Emerald. That doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare that somebody gets the number right on. But I got you right here. Make sure you email me within 24 hours to claim your prize. Dang, I didn't get my table ready just in case anybody does pick something up. Does anybody see anything that they might be interested in? I would love to get rid of these. I have 2 of these left. Now, the cool thing about these is I got a whole different setup, so bear with me if anything is a little crazy. It comes with a special sticker. This is a fabric sticker. I only had 10 made, so this is number 5 of 10, and it coincides with the piece. And we got a toned CC stamped around. Number 5. I only have 2 of these left. And silver is $38.44 right now. Can you believe that? Thank you, OC. But yeah, if anybody wants to check out any information, go into the description. The description has everything written down in it. But yeah, I'm putting this starting bid is the same as before. Even though silver is up probably $5 since the last time I put this up for 22. It is a ½ ounce. But this is a poured piece. Here, I'll put this here. And you get a special sticker with it. Oh, and by the way, let me show you. I got my, hold on, no, up, lay down. Good boy, stay. What do I do with those stickers? Oh, I got these stickers too. Everybody will get one of these. So these are kind of new. It's something I made a long time ago. This is one of my first attempts at trying to make a design. And they were kind of like a rectangle. And this was the first time I did it with the circle. And it's the first time that I did a backwards C. And you can see that's how I stamp my channel rounds. But yeah, so that will come with it as well. So you get 2 stickers that are somewhat rare. If anybody wants it, just bin 22. We don't have to bid on it. Emerald says, I got my package, Cap. I absolutely love the CU bar and the AG button. Cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Wayne. Definitely. The problem is I've pretty much ran out of silver, so I don't know when the next auction will be. I have some more silver I can melt, but for the most part, this is what I have left. So if you want to get a pour of mine, definitely try to pick it up tonight. I'll do something else at some point, but I just, I can't promise that it's going to be anytime soon. Boy and Brent, what's going on? So if nobody likes the number 5, I also have the number 8. I found that people don't like the toned as much as the silver. I mean, it is silver. It's still 3/9 fine silver. I just toned it. Because I like the purples and greens and the different colors you get from it. The camera's not going to do it justice. But again, comes with the cool sticker. 1 of 10. Bin 22, if anybody wants it. Either one of these. $2.10 loves the tone. This is something that's kind of cool. This is something that has been sitting out for a while. Fine silver, 9999. 4 9's fine. Stacking Points made this for me. When I first started my channel, I was probably not even a year in. He made this for me. And I had him stamp the SP on the back for Stacking Points because he made it. And look at how silver that is compared to the toning that's natural because it's been sitting out for so long. Nobody on these? I tell you what. I'm going to do a special right now. I mean, you guys know silver is $38.44. I paid $2 just for the sticker. Now, I know that seems crazy, but that's what I paid for it. Bin 20. Because I like to get rid of these two. I don't like to have these channel rounds sitting around. And I've had these since the last auction. So if anybody wants one, number 5 and number 8, just bin 20, and it's yours. And it's a ½ ounce, so I mean that's pretty damn close to spot. I can't do it any cheaper than that. I really shouldn't go below 22, but William Brent, I am having a little pop-up auction. I've got some pours laying around here that were left over from the last auction. And I've got some coins and things like that laying around too, so. Just trying to let go of some stuff. She wants to go on vacation next week, and, you know, I'm just trying to have some extra spending money. Bin number 5. All right, Wayne. Appreciate you. So I'm going to give you one of these stickers, which was one of the first designs I made. And then you'll get the fabric sticker along with it, number 5, to go with the number 5. Pour. And, of course, everything comes with a COA. So I got you for that. I appreciate that. And that was 20. So same thing, bin 20. If anybody wants the number 8. And you'll get the same stickers and everything. Your birthday's the 8th. Well, then I think you need this, Bellows. Is that you? Yeah, Bellows. I think you need this. Number 8 and 8 of 10 with the sticker. You know you want it, Bellows. It is a really cool piece, too. Look at the greens that came out of that. Greens and purple. $9.99 fine silver. I think I just saw a bin on that. All right, Bellows. Awesome. Thank you. That's a good price. You guys got them cheaper than anybody else did, so. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll tell you what, let's do something kind of fun here. We got 19 people here. 16 likes with 19 people. Feel free to smash the like button for me. This is a button that I poured a long time ago. 11.6 grams. I haven't even written a COA for it. But I'm going to put this up because it's been sitting around for a while. And see what happens. This is not really hold on. Let's put that there so you can see it a little better. There we go. Here, let's do $5. I was gonna do buck and go, but sometimes that backfires on me. Why are you leaving on the floor, buddy? Get in the chair. Come on. Get up here and lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Wayne's at 8. Appreciate you, Wayne. And I'll write a COA up for this. Show you the back again. I usually don't make things small like this, so it's pretty sorry, I was reading something. It's pretty abnormal for things that I normally do. I don't do a lot of stamping with grams, to be honest. Yeah, Bellows, I saw that you sent the 20, but there is shipping as well. That's a little thick, so I don't think I can put that in an envelope. If I could throw it in an envelope, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But if you don't plan on getting anything else, I've been telling everybody 7 for shipping, because shipping's kind of in between 6 to 7. And then you get all the packaging and all that crap. But 6 is probably enough. But yeah, I'm asking everybody, if you can Zelle, that would be great. That is preferred. But I do have PayPal, friends and family. Just make sure you do it friends and family. And I do have Cash App, but I don't really use it very often. But if you have to use Cash App, it's fine. But if you do have Zelle, I would appreciate it if you could Zelle. I'm sorry, I forgot we were doing something. So going once to Wayne for $8. 11.6 grams. Little button I did. This is one of the first things I poured, actually. I've had this thing forever. This was the first thing I attempted to tone. So SGT comes in at 9. Going twice. Wayne comes back in at 10. Snipers, get ready. Last call. And we are SOLD and sold. To Wayne for $10. Appreciate you, Wayne. Button 11.6 grams. I will definitely write a COA out for that. I get a sticker here. All right. Somebody was asking about the pistolas. So I have an AR-15 and I have the MP5. So YouTube, This, you can see, that is my hand. This is in my hand. This is not real. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to put in the chat 29.2 grams, which happens to be 0.94 troy ounces. This is a sand cast, so there is a lot of time involved in this. I'm going to start this one at 50. And you guys take it from here. I don't want to talk about it too much. Spot price is $38.44 right now. I think that's a pretty good price for a sand cast pour. Stay. What are you doing? Oh, he's gone. This also is a number 1. I did a prototype, and this is the number 1. And I'll be honest, there might not be any more of these. So, if you like it, pick it up. Now is your chance. Actually, you know what? Let's start this a little bit cheaper. We'll start this one at 45. It's almost an ounce, and spot price is $38.44. I mean, that is a good price for sandcast. $2.10. What bar are you talking about? The one up top? Yeah, that one actually, I wasn't necessarily trying to sell, I'll be honest. I was just trying to kind of have it there so it looked cool. But then again, you know, everything has a price. I'll be honest. He is a good friend of mine, though. Nobody even at 45 for the MP5? Wow. All right. Yeah, man. I don't even know what this weighs. What does this thing weigh? $20 grams exactly. I can rate it a COA, poured by stacking points. All right, I'll put it up. I'll start it at 30. Invisible River Ranch with the $1 super chat. Thank you, Invisible. Appreciate that. By the way, anybody that does a $5 super chat, I will write your name down on a piece of paper, and you will go into this bucket here with the other names, and I'm going to do a giveaway for a pour at the end of the month. 2 10s at 30. Going once. Going twice. Last call. So snipers, get ready. Oh, invisible with the $5. I will definitely write you down. We are sold to 210. Appreciate you, 210. That was definitely a hard one to let go. I got another one here that's going to be hard to let go too because of who poured it, and he does not pour anymore. $20 bar toned. And I'll write a COA up saying that it's poured from stacking points. But check this out. Oh, hold on. Before I forget, let's write invisible down. All right. In the bucket. Thank you. And I'll make a video letting you guys know when I'm going to do that giveaway. I'm having a brain fart right now. Who was that? Savage Stacker. Savage Stacker poured this button and toned it. He's got it stamped 14.9, I believe. Yep. So 14.9. If you guys know Savage Stacker, he's got a great channel. And doesn't put out videos as much as he used to, but he has grown a lot in the past year, 2 years. I don't necessarily want to let this go, but I will put it up. I'll start it at 35 if anybody wants it. I know it's expensive, but I'll just keep it because of who it's from and the fact that he only did like 10 pours. But this is from Savage Stacker, and I will write a COA up saying that it's poured by Savage. Because I actually won this in a giveaway of his.